Guys, I just woke up. I mean, it's a little over 9 a.m. here in Amsterdam, and I just woke up to the news that Israel has attacked Iran. They did it, right? So, I mean, according to CNN, so Israel strikes Iran nuclear sites and military leadership as Middle East braces for retaliation. Yeah. Well, I have to say, not very surprising. I mean, yesterday already, the United States had ordered their embassies in the region to take precautionary measures, meaning leave. So it was pretty clear that something was about to happen, and it did. So Israel attacked Iran. I have to say, whenever Israel does something like this, I always think, yeah, it's the United States, because I consider Israel to be basically the 51st state of the United States. It's basically an outpost of the United States in the Middle East. That's how I see it. So I consider it one entity. I mean, we've seen these quarrels between U.S. presidents and Benjamin Netanyahu. I don't believe that for a second. I mean, they may quarrel a little bit about some minor details, but they're all following the same script. And the script is this. First of all, you have to realize that the United States has, I say, an unhealthy obsession with world domination. So that's their goal, world domination. And, controlling the Middle East is part of that. They already set out a plan years ago, decades ago, to overtake, as they said, 7 countries within, they said at the time 7 countries within 5 years. We all know this famous video from Wesley Clark, talking about this. There's a lot of evidence that this is in fact true, that the United States has set out a plan to overtake 7 countries in the Middle East, and they did it. I mean, it started in Iraq, Libya, Lebanon, Syria, also Somalia and Sudan, I believe, and now finally the head of the snake, Iran. So if they succeed in doing this, then they will have total control over the Middle East, or at least there won't be any major power left to stop them, right? And then they will have achieved their domination agenda in the Middle East. Their world domination agenda is the same reason why there is now a war in Ukraine. And if they succeed in doing this to Iran, then next step will be China, right? Now, let's again focus on Iran specifically. So this was a major attack. I have to say that I'm always very careful about what comes out of Israeli and Western media, because they tend to not always be very accurate about these things. But Iran has also confirmed that they were attacked. They also confirmed that these people that were mentioned actually died. So I think we can assume that this is actually what's been happening. Already, Iran has reportedly has sent 100 drones in retaliation. We'll see what comes from that. But I think it is pretty clear that if this escalates further, it can cause some real problems, not only for Iran and Israel, but for the global West as a whole. Iran, has the capability of, or it is believed that Iran has the capability of really hurting the global West and the United States. So, I mean, first of all, they can attack Israel. They can also attack U.S. military facilities in the region, and they can also block some shipping routes that are crucial for Europe, but also the United States. So, this is a very, very bad situation, and nobody really knows what will happen next. Well, probably some people know what the plans are, but we don't know. Anyway, as mentioned, this wasn't very surprising that this was going to happen at some point, but it is a very, very bad and a very dangerous situation for the region, also for the global West, but basically also for the entire planet. So let's see what happens. I'll keep you posted.